Escorted by police through the streets of Washington, D.C., so-called alt-right protesters marched all the way to the White House. The rally, almost a year to the day when a Unite the Right protest in Charlottesville left one person dead. After being denied a permit to rally in Charlottesville this year, they marched in Washington to make a statement about what they see as a need to safeguard the rights for white Americans.
We're in 2018, we're not in the Jim Crow era. White people are becoming a minority in the United States and Europe, and we face real discrimination on Twitter and social media platforms. Anybody who stands up for white people, if they say anything remotely controversial, they get banned from that platform.
Turnout by alt-right groups was much lower this year after organizer Jason Kessler had a fallout with other groups over security in last year's rally.
Now people are scared to stand up for their rights. People who are pro-white, or people who are conservative, or people who are Trump supporters, or just in favor of free speech are terrified they're going to be attacked by these anti-speech totalitarians.
Over 20 left-wing activist groups have gathered for the Shut It Down DC counter-protest at the president's front door. They're here to oppose alt-right protests Unite the Right 2 in Washington, D.C. Groups like Antifa and Black Lives Matter say they're here to kick white supremacy and fascism out of the district. Police have created a decontamination zone, what they're calling a decontamination zone in the middle, to separate the two groups. What they're trying to do is make sure what happened in Charlottesville last year doesn't happen here today.
They're not welcome in Washington, D.C. They're not welcome anywhere. Their message and their sentiment is not supported by the vast majority of people in the United States. You can see from the people that are here today at the counter demonstration at the Answer Coalition rally that people across all social divisions, people from the LGBTQ community, people from the Arab community, people from the Muslim community, people internationally are totally opposed to these messages of hate.
Those opposed to the so-called alt-right say they are prepared to pursue the white nationals wherever they march. Mohamad ElBardicy, Al Jazeera, Washington.